We'll start in a minute, everybody. All right, here we go. I got my you guys hear me okay? Had to make some Theraflu. All right, welcome. Been trying to find stuff to do this week while being sick, and I just don't have the energy. But I thought, what the heck, I'd try this. It's my all-star node working. So this is the second Coffee and Ham Radio's antenna. The other one I have is the Aries. I use it on the hotel. I thought about winding all this before I come on because that takes time. But you know what? I got nothing better to do. So I've got the instructions here up on this screen, and we're going to go from there. So first things first, let's get this thing connected. That's the little BNC here. Oop, it's tight. What happened here? Oh, I didn't have it perfectly lined up. Come on. Okay. Yeah, by the end of each day, I think I feel better, like it's going to be gone the next day, and then I wake up and it's the same, basically. Well, not the same, but not gone. Tighten that. Add out a little bit. On day 6, what's today's? So this is day 7. Day 7 of whatever this is that I've got in me is not as bad coughing. I was able to sleep a lot last night, but woke up with a headache, so sinus headache or something going on. But taking stuff for that too. All right. Next. Make sure the center conductor is open in the up. The open is up. That's up. So it'll be easy to place the wire in there. And I bend this out a little bit so that I can access it. Might need to move that down, but you get the idea. I was going to put in the title for Poseidon. I was going to put "Let's Build," and in caps the first 3 letters. The Coffee and Ham Radio's POS Sidon. So the first 3 letters are POS, just to see what I can get under their skin or something, which I know it wouldn't, but I thought it was funny. I know it's not a POS antenna. If it was a POS antenna, then I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings. Okay. Next. Gotta attach this. Here. Actually, they've got this down on this side. Let me go down a little lower on this. Whoop. Let's try not to break it. Now, just so you know, I'm not going to be the fastest builder of this antenna. But I thought, what the heck? Does it screw in? I guess it screws in. Remove this. There we go. Hey, let's use my little tool here that I got. $45. No, I'm definitely not the fastest. But I thought I'd live stream. Give me something to do. If anyone else is out there bored, they can watch. Chat a bit. All right. Now I noticed that they don't have the plastic on here on these things, so I'm going to put these on, but I'm going to see. Maybe changing that later. It's all about winding the toroid. That's the most fun part. See, guys, look. I'm using that tool that came with my Gigaparts box. All right. I should have put an at Coffee and Ham Radio. Maybe get Ape or someone to jump on and direct me. Okay. Next. We'll go as long as my voice can hold out. Okay, so we're going to do these side by side. Okay. Hey, Big John. All right, so now we put this one in here, and it sticks out 2.5 inches, I think. Leave 2.5 inches before you begin winding. So that's probably more than 2.5, though. and they've got a, I always like it to be tight in there. They've got one of these in here to hold it. I turned on, hopefully you guys aren't hearing those sounds of chat because I turned them on so I know when, oh no, oh no, I can't do it, can't do it. Hey, you got it mailed to me quick, like the previous one, so that's all your responsibility is, right? Chuck? This is why I should have done the winding offline. Because I'm just horrible at this. I can do it, it just takes me time. That and I'm shaking, probably more than normal because of whatever bug I got. To be young again. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So I only have 2 more antennas of yours to buy, right, Chuck? And 8. There we go. I got it. I got it. Here's the thing, though, guys. And I know most of y'all probably already done these antennas and do your own. But the people that have not done these kind of antennas, I do this for a painting miniatures too. It's not easy to paint miniatures that my son designs and I paint those little 3D printable resin things. But the whole concept is, my whole thought pattern is, look, if I can do this is with my old shaking hands, then anyone else can do it. All right. The one thing I will remember is I will remember to use these holes for the final zip ties and not go around the sides. I will follow those instructions. All right, here we go. Let's do the winds. And then it ends out coming from the bottom on this side, okay? All right. Let's do it. I didn't realize I was still connected to Mr. Mudd's All-Star node. I guess I am. All right, that's it, guys. That's the stream. I just wanted to show you how to wind one. Thanks for watching. Oh, yeah, good idea. Okay. I'm trying not to. I make sure it's straight, man. I'm like overly paranoid about that. I want mine to look just as pretty as apes. Polaroids. I make sure it's side by side. They're not crossing. Oh man, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be more beautiful than my Aries, I think. Even though I'm sick and shaking like a wet leaf. Okay. And I got my double bifocal protector lenses on. Steve. Hey, the Aries works great. You guys know that's the one I hang out my window in Tokyo, right? 8 or 9 stories up, I hang it out the window. And that's what I use when I'm in Tokyo. Instead of my mag loop, I used to use the alpha mag loop. See, I think this is normally where you all speed up your videos. Why does that look like it's, no, it's not. All right, how many am I doing? 8? Oh my gosh, I've only got 2, 3. All right. going to be pretty, guys. And I've got my POTA masts, and I've got that POTA mast fishing pole stake that Dawn found. And so I'm going to be hopefully feeling better tomorrow and test all this out in the backyard with the POTA mast, the fishing pole stake thing that Dawn found for the POTA mast, and this Poseidon. You guys weren't on Ape and PO, Chuck. I don't think you were on. I almost did the title. Oh, you did? Okay. Hey, I've got a better one. I'll show you. I'll put it in the Discord if I can remember afterwards. But I think they're like 50 cents buying them from AliExpress. Look at buying a whole bunch of them, then selling them for $20.99 or $19.99 at ham fairs. It's less metal. Probably weld it. Anyway, so I was thinking of making the title of this, let's build the car Poseidon, but the first 3 letters was going to be capitalized, just for fun. The car Poseidon. Yeah, Don likes that, doesn't he? I got to find out what Don was needing if he gets on today. I haven't seen a message from him on Discord. He was needing a climb or something out on his property. I was going to go help him if he needed something there. Oop, I crossed that one. Okay, I'm not even counting. What am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I learned from the Aries though, and I've wound. Oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 others. Made a couple in-fed half-weighed toroids. They're freshly wound, so I've gotten better at this, but still, I do like these things to be a little more flush against the toroid. That one's twisted. This ape got me nervous. Thanks, Chuck. All right. One more, right, ape? I got to separate these a little better. I want them to be. I don't like that one. That one's too far out. Okay. Is it something I should test before I put it on, or just call it good? Did I hook up the tiny SA? SA? Hey, SA, should I hook up the tiny SA? That one feels crossed, but it's not. All right, is that 8? I gotta look at the diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. I'm done. Oh shoot, I just did something. And all popped apart. I don't know, is that tight enough? I don't think it's tight enough. Would that be tighter against the outside, or does that matter? Does that matter? I just feel like it should be tight. All right, we'll call it good. Let me make sure nothing's crossed. Evenly spread out, I assume. Okay. Good, right? That one's over here. That one's over here. So now I can put another zip tie in over this one. Come on. All right, let me get it on this one here. Come on. All right. All right, next page. Page 2 of 74 in the manual. Almost done. Where'd it go? What's wrong with this guide, guys? Blank. Oh, I got to click more pages. Never mind. All right. Use sandpaper. Well, I got a razor blade. I guess I could go get sandpaper. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. All right. This is where I always get confused. Did I look at it backwards? Yeah, the one going over. Wait a minute. Which way did I do it? Like that? Yeah, like that. Right? No, the one going over is. That's the other way. All right, guys, this is where I get confused. Why does the image now the opposite? So we've got this. This is where I always look. In the guide, these are opposite now. In the guide, this side is over and this side is under. So now I'm backwards. Well, you got to get out and deploy it. Yeah, but Big John, there's not real good customer support with the company I bought this antenna from. We need to hire more people. All right, so it's going to go here. I know I got to cut some stuff. So it looks like the two inner ones come together. So do these two come together? And these two are separate, right? It's only 13. Okay, it says twist and saw to the two center ones, so that's what I'm going to do, guys. Right here. This one goes out. And this one just crosses over. And cut this one. Can I cut the red wire? Inside one over is cut short and wraps around this one. And then I just got to shave these, right? Probably should use sandpaper. Some people use like little torches to get this stuff off, or is that not a good idea? I took advantage of your Black Friday sale and got this one, by the way, guys. Saved $10. Oh, wait, what did Jim say is easier? Oh, Dremel. Well, Jim, I have a Dremel out in the garage. It's too much work. You guys are the pros. But I did build an umbrella antenna. Have you guys done that yet? Made a QSO with Simon yesterday. Had to pump 500 watts into it, but it worked and it didn't catch fire. It worked, Jim. Like an hour and a half into his stream, he calls out for me on a QSO'd him. This is the TO inspired USB. Oh man. Let's hope tomorrow's the worst of it. I do love these USB solder pins. All right. Okay, we're good, right? 2 inside ones. That's the inside one. Yep. Hey, James. Yeah, I did 45. Check Ham Jazz's live stream yesterday. About an hour and a half in. It was a few minutes, I think, before he ended it. I wasn't getting through, so I said, you know what? Worst case, I burn up a 1999 umbrella and $10 worth of metal wire or metal tape. I wanted to make the QSO. I told him I want to make umbrella to umbrella QSO. So I got to try to connect with him again when he's on the umbrella. Oh shoot, I got my pen on tip. I got my narrow tip. Oh well. Come on. Eat your heart out, Frank. Look at that, boys. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. I'm happy with it. Let's call that good. Okay. So now what I could do is test continuity from these two tips, right? I guess is what that means. I don't have my meter in here. So, all right. This is the one going over, so antenna, ground, center. I don't think I'm going to get this done screaming, guys. My nose is going to start acting up. All right, should I zip tie it in first, then make all the cuts? I still love that picture of Frank's solderoids. Zip ties. I'm going to zip tie it in first, then make the cuts. Look, I'm doing it with the holes that are made for it. Unlike the Aries. What? Okay, I was going to say, most quality manufacturers provide extra parts. All right, let me get that in there. Whoops, you got to be kidding me. Well, that was dumb. See, that's why I need extras. I don't think I can get that over that. Not paying attention. It's okay. I got more in the garage if I run out. Let's get this right. This is my problem. I went too far on this one. It's all right. We'll fix it. Just so y'all know, I caught this bug when I made that live stream in Japan, so that's what I put myself through for the live stream. I was willing to catch the next pandemic virus. There's going to come a time when I can't do intricate little stuff like this, I'm sure. I'll have to adjust this one later. Okay, see, now that'll be easier to cut. Bring that in. All right, so it's not quite in the middle. That's okay. I'll put another one on there afterwards to get another one in the garage. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these out in the garage. I think I got one extra. There's one more here. Do it. I'll do it later. Wait, center pin in there, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Oh shoot, I gotta clean that one. Dang. If I just had that Dremel. My head's probably in the way, no? No, nope. All right. Okay. Ah. I think everything I could do, James, is would be a Nuggets episode. Because I'm like Colonel Klink, for those who know Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. Yes, I do like flux. The weird thing about these is I can never tell if it's still hot. With my other ones, they always smoke a little bit. There we go. Forgot to tin that the first time. All right. You see that? Another beautiful one. I guess that's too close. We're almost there. Okay. Now, you guys don't have the plastic things on here. Should I take these off of here? Or should I crimp them? Oh, that's right. One goes through there. I always forget that. I got to shave that quite a bit. Let me know if I should take these plastic things off or if I should crimp them and then solder on the ends. What's better? Okay. I need my glasses with the lights on them. Oh, Scott's calling me. Scott, I'm streaming. I can't answer the phone. Oh, I know what he wants. He wants to come get his Yaesu mic I bought for him in Japan for $100 less than America. I didn't realize it's such a good deal over there. Got a second ATAS antenna for $244. That's their price with an 8% discount and no tax. Gotta love it. So I'm going to set that one up here at the house. Thinking of just leaving an ATAS up at the house and running it as a secondary antenna. In her spec. Yeah, I've got the ones with the lights, but I don't know what, they must be in the garage. I use them a lot when I'm on the Jeep, working on the Jeep. All right. Yeah, it's at least, I think it's at least 350. It's up to like 350, 60, something like that. Yeah, I didn't realize, well, the exchange rate is 150 yen to the dollar. So that's what makes the difference. Plus, and then they give an 8% discount and no tax. So makes a big difference, I guess. All right, I can solder this, right? Or should I just get it all ready and then solder it, I guess? All right, so let's cut these little boys off. Hey, you guys might be able to catch me slicing a finger on live stream. That's an old blade. Yeah, it's 244 after the exchange rate. So I said, what the heck? I'll get a second one. It's one of the best antennas out there, especially if you got a Yaesu that can use it. Auto tuning. I think I saw somebody who sets up some kind of tuner with it, uses it with a different radio. I think I might have saw it yesterday when I was watching Mike 8MRD's video on it. I think another one popped up where someone was using with another radio. I didn't know you could do. Maybe I should have just crimped it, guys. Or I could just go out and get two of my own that are already open. I'm surprised I haven't touched the soldering iron yet. That's usually a regular action. Okay, I think it's got, here we go. I wish they'd just slide off, but I can never get them to slide right off. I have to cut them somewhat. Get them to move and then they slide. There we go. All right. right, that didn't take too long. Now, let's take a look-see here. So that one. Oh, so I want to turn that down, actually. This one needs to go down a bit. So who else has the Poseidon in chat? Besides any car guys, you don't count. I know Frank likes it. Tank Radio, Frank. I think Ham Radio Wilderness, Frank has it too, actually. I didn't quite go far enough on this side. When I was with him out at the park, Frank and Jason and some others, that's the antenna that Frank was using. Yeah, there's been some good. Hey, Scott. Sorry, I saw you call, but I couldn't answer. There's been some good. There's been some good ideas on that mounting the. Frank has a cool little thing for his potomast that goes around and then just tent spikes in. Okay. Too far. Come on. I think I want to push that down even farther. You know. Like that. And I can clip off. Oh, yeah, you can, if you want to come over, I'll have one of my sons give it to you. I mean, I'm not coughing and choking as much, but got a headache today and sinus stuff, still dry throat, and I just don't want to give you anything. But if you come up, I can send my son out to hand it to you, or set it on the porch, so you don't have to. Nobody else is sick in the house yet, so. But if you do that and you get sick in the next week or so, you can't blame me. Do we have an accord? Oops, almost forgot this part too. A little bit of stuff there. Did I not tin that? I don't think I did. Try that again. All right. Tinning makes all the difference, boys. What do we got going on tonight? What is today? Who's streaming tonight? Thursday nights, right? What's that, James? A holding issue? Omnifixo? Why does that sound something out of a Bugs Bunny, a Roadrunner, and Cafe Noir? That's right. Okay. I can't keep track. There's just too many. What's the Omnifixo, James? Sounds like something the Coyote would buy from Acme to catch the Roadrunner. What I'm doing here, huh? Tinning. Let's tin that bad boy up. Hey D, what's up, buddy? Oh, are you you're going to be on Cafe Noir tonight? James, do I have to Google Omnifixo? What is that? All right, let's put this down. Yeah. I wondered if I did this too long. I might put that. It's not quite short as it should be. Okay. There we go. Okay. What's next? Oh, I got to load more pages. And okay, this one comes back here. Solders. Oh yeah. So I need a full view of that. That one comes. Oh, I need I need this. Right. Man, I hope I have enough space for that one. Barely. This is the shrink thing to keep it from touching these wines. And this awesome wire. I wonder if I should use the wire I got out in the garage. Save this fresh roll. An online thing. All right. So where am I looking here? Oh, wait. I'll cut the element afterwards. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's go in this, do this the right way. So it comes up. Come on. Up, down. I have extra here. And up again. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it one of those clamp type? I have one of those with the little, it holds it all together out in the garage. I think I put a knot, tie a knot in this. More space here. Tie a knot. Pull it back. Okay. I guess I should have put this on. Oh, wait. All right, follow instructions. This is kind of long, so maybe I can. You know what? I'm going to have to cut this because it's too far over. This one's good, but this one's got to be changed. It should. To get it over there, I wouldn't have to replace it. There we go. Come on. Okay. That's better. That. Almost done, guys. And so with this wire going along the side, is it not an issue? I guess the heat shrink will keep it from touching the side winds. I'm going to bend this down a little bit. And then this is a U. Oh, I forgot the heat shrink. That's a little long. I'll have to cut that. There we go. Let's see if I can do this without melting the heat shrink. It's a silicone clamp. All right. This is going to be a challenge. If I can just get it to... Oh, come on. It doesn't want to stay there. All right, well, I solder this, then I think... Oops, I just bumped the camera. Did I mess that up? All right, let's try to do this without... Okay. Let that go. All right, I'll heat shrink that. And then the ground plane is wires. I don't need to do that online, guys. So I'm going to cut this to 25 feet. I'll go back up. So this is going to be cut to 25 feet, 4 inches. And 4 inches of that is folded over with zip ties to have the hook on the end, which is this at the end of the element, vertical element. Then I'm going to cut 4 17-footers out of the rest of this and solder them to this eyelet. And I have my radials. So that's it. And then I've got to, once I finish this up and clean it up, I'll heat shrink that on top. I got to find another mug to stick that on. That's it. So I'll do the rest offline and catch you guys on Cafe Noir tonight, most likely. Scott, if you're still there, like I said, if you want to come by, I'll set it outside. I'll have one of the boys set it outside when I see you pull up. I know you want it. Yeah, this wire is amazing. Got a whole nother roll of it. They were out of it a while back, but I bought some of it on Amazon. So, yep, I'll clean this up. I'll make my radials, and then it's going to take a little more energy for me to do a video on using it, but I'll set it up outside. Maybe Saturday I'll feel good and use it outside with my potomast and all that. So let's see if this still comes up. That's it, guys. Look, got my nerd glasses on, extra bifocals. So I'll cut the radials, solder it, connect it, and then I'll do a live or a video on. I just like lives. They're just easier. I don't have to do any editing. Let me unplug that before I burn my arm. And that's it. So there was something I was going to show, but now I forgot what it was. Thought it was here. Anyway. Another successful build from the Coffee and Ham Radio's hooligans. And if anyone ever wants, get on Discord or something. I got the 168 UV DMR, and I've got the software, follow their instructions and all that, but I don't know, Scott, maybe you have it. I would love to not have to type in every single frequency into my DMR radio. If someone has a thought on that, maybe let me know in Discord or some other time. I'd like to try to get on Mr. Mudd's ham radio DMR thing. I got on his all-star one. So let's see what he's got going on right now. Let me put a link in. I keep this up a lot now when I've got nothing else going on. Come on. This right here, Wes's live 24/7 live stream. He's got DMR and All-Star links on there. You can test your audio. Go check that out sometime. That's it. Did I do it okay, guys? I'll clean it up and test it out. I might hook it up to the Tiny SA just to test all this stuff. Make sure my connections are good, but I think I did all right. Thanks, guys, for watching, keeping me company. I think my headache has eased about 20%. So that's the new semi-cure for headaches. Build a Coffee and Ham Radio's antenna. All right, we'll catch you guys on tonight. Coffee Noir. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, I got to look that thing up. Wait. What was it called? Where'd it go? OmniGrab. I can't find it. OmniFixo. I got to put that in before I close. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yep. It cures at least 20% of a headache. And maybe if you do 2 or 3 antennas in a row, you can get rid of a full headache. I got 2 more of your antennas to get. I might have to wait for the next sale. But anyway. Another great kit, Steve. And Chuck, Ape, you guys, if you're still in there too. Thanks again. I just like building it, supporting you guys. It's great. And I'll see you guys tonight on your Coffee Noir. 73, everybody.